Hakajingakran batkilat pathai Khubor Shillong Press Club hakashi tarik Jamang UOP Upadhai Inspector General Border Security Force Meghalaya Sector Ulayat ho ki kam Khaii to bat Khaii bean haki Khappud India Bangladesh kila Hiar jram ram ram hakini ki benai nakajingla jengki kunhun BSF ban pahara yaki Khappud Ula batairu ke Sarkar India kelanang penklan syuk ya ke Khappud banum ailat ya ke jingrung tu bat jingrung bean jengki breu na Shillong put. Ke Sarkar India ru kala penbiang ya ki tiar kitar ya da put ki bapaka. Nalor kata ula ong ki BSF ki petngor haki ketem Khappud arpusau kentam man kasngi baro sisnam lenter klem sange. Ula ong ru ki pat ba kisngan bha hakisnong Khappud namar ka jingtray lang hasenda hapedeng ki BSF bat ki bor pulit Khubor.
Clubbing with the CCTV, PTZ and other surveillance equipment. So the Ministry of Home Affairs has recently sanctioned us a very good scheme, and we will be covering around how much kilometer of the area? 32 kilometers. So we will be covering this around 32 roughly. I cannot give you the exact data, but roughly around the 32 kilometer of the border belts will be deployed with this scheme. We call it ESVP scheme, the Electronic Surveillance of Vulnerable Patches. So the government has sectioned some money, and we are very soon going to deploy it.
How many will be deployed?
So we cannot say that in which area how much will be deployed. This is a composite scheme, and we'll be deploying it accordingly.
You must be knowing about the. Yes.
See, this is a altogether different domain. We can only check the people having the Aadhaar, and we give these things to the local police and other enforcement agencies. So we have got some limitations of the jurisdiction. We cannot have the access to the Aadhaar data. So it is the job of the police and the other agencies, those who are looking after. So whatever we are doing, we are catching, whenever we are catching hold of the illegal immigrants and they are having the fake documents, we inform the concerned agencies accordingly.
There are a large number of illegal and how do you see the situation?
BSF is very well concerned about this problem, and we are taking adequate measures. Like I will not disclose what measures we are taking, but we are having full cooperation and coordination of the other agencies. And in the recent past, around within 2-3 months, with these recent initiatives, we are able to control or they downsize the infiltration up to 70% in certain areas. So we are taking very proactive measures, and we are also informing the details of the touts which we have apprehended, both the Bangladeshi touts and the Indian touts, and we have requested the concerned agencies to take necessary actions, necessary legal actions against these touts. We have recce and carried out the analysis of the routes which are being followed, and accordingly we are deploying our resources to check the infiltration. And I can say that we are in the control of the situation, and by and large we are able to reduce the infiltration of the illegal migrants or the illegal Bangladeshis through the borders of Meghalaya.
No, one question. Withdrawal of forces, meaning BSF or many paramilitary forces guarding borders, are being shifted back to Pakistan border.
I am not aware about these things, because we are responsible for Meghalaya border, and we are guarding it with full strength and full availability.
I wanted to point out a paradox. We need two areas where forest areas.
So how do you reconcile these paradoxes? How many are there left unfenced? What is the reason?
Actually, roughly, if I can say, around 42 kilometer of border in Meghalaya is unfenced. And primarily it is because of the non-availability of the land. We are working in close coordination with the state government and the officers of the state government and the honorable CM, they are also concerned about this issue, and they are proactively working on that. And I am hopeful that the impediments in this regard will be very soon removed. The respective deputy commissioners of the concerned districts, they are also working on this issue, and they are trying to persuade the villagers, those who are land is going to be affected, and they have got this some concern that after coming of the fencing, the land ahead of the fence will not be available to them. So my approach is that we are ready to help all the border populations, people of the border areas, in whatever sense they will require our assistance, be it in the form of security and patrols, be it in the form of the gates in the fencing. We are ready for that. So from our side, there is no problem. But I also appeal through media to the people of the bordering district that they should cooperate and willingly hand over the lands to the constructing agencies, so that this is a project of the national importance. It has bearing on the national security, and as soon as we get the area fenced, this will be better for the security of the state, the security of the nation, as well as the security of the border population. So this is the thing, and we are hopeful that we'll be able to remove the impediments.